Drops in, ready?
I'm getting dizzy.
Okay, let's pause. Room spinning. Welcome to work, my friends. It is a Pulse Wednesday. Make sure you are playing that playlist at home. Search for it. It's called Pulse. It has today's date. Get it rocking. So here's what we got. It's April 1st, so it is no joke. That means hybrid month. We're doing both strength and endurance. For your workout today, you need some dumbbells. We're gonna do a light set, something you can punch with, something you can press with, but then you also want like a moderate to medium set for some of the other exercises we will be doing later. So make sure you got those, grab them if you don't, and then get ready because we are getting started with our warm-up, beginning with an alternating reverse lunge. First round, we're gonna take nice and easy. We're gonna get into it progressively, making it more challenging as we go. Ready for your reverse lunges, friends?
Ready.
Ready, let's go in 3, in 2, and 1. Get started right now. So stepping it back into that reverse lunge, you can see Brandon, the angle he's at, he's getting his knee down super low to the ground. That is a good thing because we want to find that 90-degree bend. It'll help you activate more into your quads and your glutes. If we only come down partially, like to here say, you're not gonna get the big stretch through your legs, you're not gonna maximize the work that you could be doing into your legs. So let's stay here for another 20, and then we're gonna take this lunge side to side. When we go side to side, now instead of targeting just our quads and our glutes, we're gonna get into our inner and outer thighs as well. So in 10, press our hips back. Again, feel the stretch, take it slow. You can even pause and reach at the top. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Right away, we go side to side lunge. When you're doing your side-to-side lunge, you're pushing your hips back. Make sure you can still see your toes. So you never want your knee to creep forward over your toesies. That's when our weight starts to shift into the front part of our foot. We start to lose that activation through the back side of our body, especially into our glutes. And then we also kind of open ourselves up for some potential injury into our knees. We don't want that, don't need it. Let's move here for another 10. Then we take our feet hip width distance. We're going squat to arm circle. Again, just taking it nice and easy to get started. Dropping our hips down, reaching up at the top in 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Let's do this thing. Squat down, reach all the way up and around. This is the third of 5 exercises in your warm-up. And as we go, we're gonna do 3 rounds total. We're gonna get progressively more intense as we go into our other rounds. Only here for 10, our squats run a little bit longer. We're gonna take an easy jumping jack. So just up and out to the side. You can even tap it one leg at a time for a regression. In 3, 2, 1, your turn, let's do it. So easy jumping jacks. Even if you are taking the normal variation of it, not doing the regression, still want it to be light. Bouncing up on your toesies, not going anything too crazy. Woo! Another 8, then we drop down onto the ground. We're going knee to elbow in that plank position, starting to target our core, definitely warming up our shoulders. Let's go 3, let's go 2, let's go 1. Hit the ground, my friends. You got that knee to elbow, high plank. High plank position.
Oh, my shoulders, no.
Really squeezing in through your obliques. Now you got 2 different ways you can do this. You can bring your knee right to your elbow. If you need to, you can bring it out and around to the side. Both ways are gonna target your obliques. It just kind of depends on the hip flexibility that you have. So we start round 2 in 5. Stand on up. We got an iso lunge in 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, join me, my friends. We're right back on our feet, alternating into that lunge. Staying down low. We talked about round 2 getting more intense. Intense does not just mean faster. It can, but it also can just be more intense. Because they're not standing up, because they're never straightening out their legs, they're not getting any rest as they move through these iso lunges. So their quads are continually activating. You took Rooted with us on Monday. Whoo, you might be feeling those legs speaking to you a little bit louder than otherwise. Let's go for 10. Then we go into that side to side lunge. This time we're gonna add just a tiny hop in between. Again, nothing too fast, just taking it up a little bit in 3, 2, 1. Side to side lunge. Push your hips back, bring your feet together. Almost like you're doing a skip in between. Good, sinking down into it, reaching your fingertips down towards your toes. Now right now I just want you to get used to this range of motion and kind of the way it feels, because we are gonna do this exact same thing again in round 3, but it's just gonna be much, much faster. We're gonna turn it into more of a cardio move, less of a stretch. Get ready, in 10 seconds, we're going into our second round of squats. No more arm circle, and we got a much quicker tempo, increasing our speed, going into those air squats. In 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Pop it out, down, up, down, up, down, up. Lower, lower, get those booties down. You got it, there it is, good job. For this one, focus less on the squeeze of your butt, more of the tempo of your legs. So yes, you're still trying to squeeze the best you can, but don't let that be the hindrance that pauses you at the top. We take those jumping jacks. Now we're just gonna do them a little bit faster. In 3, in 2, and 1. Go right into your jumping jacks. The movement does not change, the tempo changes. You can see they're both up on the ball mounts of their feet. Their heels are not touching the ground. Hands going up all the way overhead. Woo, you guys are in like perfect sync with one another. Yes, good job. Let's keep it here for another 6. We got to drop back down to the ground. We're going into that plank knee to elbow a little bit quicker this time, but make sure you're still touching. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, get it, get it, get it. So not a mountain climber, not yet. I still want you to get your knee all the way up towards your tricep. Try to find that activation. Push forward from your opposite foot. But now we are going to be going just slightly faster.
Regression!
Good, Brandon. What an excellent regression. Don't do this. Don't do this. If you need a true regression, just go back to layer 1 that we did in that first round. Standing up in 5. We got a low jump lunge in 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody's up, everybody's moving. Right into it. Stay low, stay low. So remember that iso alternating lunge that we just did. That's what you're trying to emulate. There's just a small hop in between. Now, like we just talked about, if this is too much, if you're like, hey, I need to back down, you back down to layer 1, you back down to layer 2. We've already done both of them, so you know where to go, but you're still moving your legs, you're still finding some variation of that lunge. If you need to drop it to that iso lunge for like 3 reps, cool, and then if you can add back in that pop, let's do it. You got 10 more seconds, team. We go into that side-to-side lunge, but remember what we talked about. We're gonna be doing it faster. So hopping in between, going out side to side, in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Your inside leg is the one that's straight. Push your hips back. Whoo, moving quick. Using your arms as a counterbalance to your body. Yep, good job. You guys both are looking amazing. Keeping your legs straight on that inside. Love what I'm seeing. Taking it back into that squat in 8 more seconds. Remember, it's that fast air squat. If you're going round 2, we're going to turn it into a squat hop, not a squat jump. Your legs won't straighten out. You're there in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1, squat hops. Notice how my legs aren't getting straight. I'm just hopping it, landing back in with bent knees. Oh, come on, B. Come on, B. Show us. Yeah, loving that hop. Looking so good.
Oh, regression!
Finishing. Too early for this. Finishing out our warm-up with 2 more moves in the sequence. That jumping jack, it is now a speed jack. We go as fast as we can, hands all the way up. Let's see it in 3, in 2, and 1. Speed jack, let's go, let's go. Yes, Cassie, good pace. Can you go as fast as Cassie? Come on, hands all the way up. Yeah. Oh, progression. This guy. High knee jacks. Were you just laying down on the ground a second ago, my friend? We got those mountain climbers. Normal mountain climbers, we do fast. These we want full range, so they're still quick, but get your knees all the way up. In 3, in 2, and 1. Hit it, hit it. Mountain climbers, get your knees all the way up towards those triceps. Oh my word. Kicking butt. Go, 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 go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Not done yet. We got one more exercise. Let's just think of it as the first exercise of the workout, not the last exercise of the warm-up. You're gonna go 10 shoulder taps. It's only 5 on each side, as fast as you can. 1 sprawl. 10 shoulder taps, 2 sprawls. 10 shoulder taps, 3 sprawls. Count your sprawls, get as many as you can. We go in 5. We go in 4. 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoulder taps are quick. Tap, 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 tap. Jump your feet in once you got 10. Kick up. Good, Brandon. Now back down. 10 again. Perfect. Oh, we're looking good. Now 2 sprawls. Well, that was a half sprawl. Get all the way. Now back to me. Come on, you gotta get them. Get them, get them. They're only 16 seconds in. They're already on their 3rd round. That's awesome. What are you at? I know you're at 3, 2. Get it, Yun. Whatever number you get, remember it. You never know when you're gonna see this again. You could see it again in 2 minutes. You could see it again in 20 minutes. You could see it again in 2 days. But remember that number. How many sprawls did you get? Yeah, Cass, good, big jump. 20 seconds left. That is plenty of time to get in a whole nother round. 10 of those shoulder taps, whatever sprawl number are you at. B, what you at?
5.
He's on 5. He's getting them. If you get in those shoulder taps in round 6, let's just call it 5.5. Woo, go, 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 go. Everybody here for 3, for 2, and 1. Now you get an official rest break. Grab that water.